What did you see from the young guys tonight, in particular Trey Jones?
I thought the young guys really performed well. They did a very good job. They competed, they executed really well, and I think overall it's just hard to get away from the fact that our cup is pretty empty after some, tough travel, some tough losses, and the schedule. I think I have to have a little bit of empathy for that, even though excuses are hard to make.
Sure.
But it really showed tonight, especially after the Philly game and then having it back to back and playing, this team, which is a hell of a team. Quinn's done an amazing job. The players execute. They're gritty. They play good basketball. There's a lot to compliment in that team.
What do you like about Trey? Just from a pure point guard standpoint.
He's a competitor. He's a winner. He understands. He's just got a great way about him. He's a natural leader.
I guess a silver lining too would be just getting guys like Patty and DeMar some rest, some of the older guys tonight.
Well, we weren't going to win the game, so it wouldn't have made much sense to play Mr. Macho and keep him out there.
What do you think's been holding Patty back this season of late? He's been having a hard time shooting the ball, and is it just?
It happens. People go through slump shooting. That's all.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Tom. Let's go to Jeff McDonald.
Pop, are you starting to see when Luka gets minutes? Are you seeing some greater aggressiveness, maybe recognition of what he needs to do with the ball?
Yeah, he's a decision maker yet, and he's a little bit rote. I think he thinks ahead what he might do, but the minutes help him. He's a talented kid. He's got some great physical skills, and he can shoot. So I just think him having experience is nothing but good.
All right, I appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
Guys, we're playing pretty well for the last several weeks until you came into Utah. Is there a way to keep the young kids' heads up, to kind of look at it that way, that this is just kind of a speed bump?
Yeah. It's part of the NBA. Nobody have a flawless year. You go through moments like this. You go through adversity, sometimes more than you will like. But with that, you can't let it diminish your confidence. Understand, we still got 6 games left. Still 6 opportunities for us to be able to put ourselves in a position to keep playing after that. And that's how we gotta look at it. It's not over. It sucks. But the only way to get this feeling off is redeem ourselves game after game, and look at these next 6 games like they're the most important game of which they are.
Pop told us, he feels empathy for you guys. Just the energy that it's taking to get through this schedule, and it's hard for him to be too hard on you guys. A, do you feel that way? And B, do you feel kind of grateful to have a coach that understands kind of what you're going through?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, especially when you have a lot of young guys who, a normal NBA season is tough. It's hard for them to really understand, what we really up against night in, night out. To them, they may think this is normal and it sucks, but it's tough. It's definitely a challenge, and we got to kind of be that balance. Pop is, like Pop said, he's kind of being that balance as well. And for us older guys on the team, we got to be that balance for the guys too, so we could understand. It's a moment, and it sucks, but the only way to get out of it is, it'll turn for us. It'll turn.
All right, appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks, Jeff. Let's go to Tom Petrini.
Hey, DeMar, a couple of games in that starting lineup with Devin. What do you feel he brings to that starting group? And, what are you talking to him about as he makes that adjustment?
He has a ton of potential, from him being able to catch and shoot, how athletic he is, putting the ball on the floor, getting to a spot. It's about experience for him. I tell him all the time, don't get down on yourself for making mistakes, because, this is a crazy rookie year for him. You know, usually you have a summer league. Usually you have a training camp. Usually you have practice time. You have so much opportunities to understand what you need to be better at. You know, now him being thrown out there in the fire, sometimes when he makes mistakes, he can get down on himself. And I just tell him it's all right. It's all right to make mistakes. Just keep going. You know, it's part of the game. Embrace whenever you're struggling and not get too high when you do something correct. So, you know, every single day is a learning experience for him, but I definitely think he's definitely going to be all right.
I guess one of the silver linings for this is, you know, you got some extended run for the other young guys, Luka, Trey, both in double figures tonight. What did you see from them, and what have you seen from them, you know, in their development this year?
Whenever they get an opportunity, they go out there, be aggressive, extremely aggressive. And it's fun to see. You know, like I said, that could carry over, you know, in the long run when you need those guys unexpectedly. You know, they don't feel nervous. They have moments out there being able to compete, play, see the ball go in, make mistakes, and do things well on defensive end. So that does nothing but build confidence, whether they know it or not. So it's big whenever they can get extra minutes like that.
You've been in this starting role for a couple of games now. What is the main thing that you're trying to bring to that lineup? Was there anything specifically that the coaching staff said, you know, we want to see these few things from you?
Yeah, just bring energy and defense. You know, we have great players who can score the basketball. I'm just trying to, at the end of the day, cause some havoc, some commotion on the other end, be disruptive, cause steals, just play my game at the end of the day. But I challenge myself the most on defense, you know.
And then the young guys, not just you, a lot of younger guys got extended run in this game. Luka, Trey, what did you see from both of them, especially the explosiveness from Trey Jones on a couple plays there?
Yeah, I mean, I get to see them every day in practice, play against them in 3-on-3. I think at the end of the day, the more opportunity they get, the more comfortable they'll get out there. And, I mean, they're both great players. They both work their asses off, honestly. Like, and I'm just excited to see them go out there and play confident out there, honestly.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Tom Orsborn.
Yeah, Devin, how has Patty been helpful to you this year? You know, from a mentorship standpoint?
I mean, he's been huge. At the end of the day, he comes over, he talks to me if I missed a shot, if, you know, maybe I didn't make a read or something on defense, like he'll come up to me and, you know, he'll just tell me, walk me through it. I mean, he helps me out a lot. It's not just Patty, it's all the vets. You know, I got to give a huge shout out to Rudy because he'll come over and he'll pull me over and he'll tell me, you know, hey, you should have made this read. Hey, you need to be more aggressive here. You need, you know, you should step it up on defense here. And just, you know, they give me all the little pointers. At the end of the day, you know, I'm learning as I'm playing. And, you know, it's a big adjustment from college, obviously, to NBA. And, you know, with great vets like that, they're helping me out each game, each day.
And back to Trey, just a little bit more from you about what it's been like to go through your rookie season with him by your side.
Yeah, it's been huge. We get to talk to each other every day. You know, text him, call him. It's a unique year with us not having a training camp, with us not having some stuff. And so, you know, me and him just kind of bonding together. If he sees something while I'm on the court, you know, he'll say something. And, you know, when he's on the court, I'm telling him, look, this is your time. Like, be aggressive, show everybody why you're supposed to be out on the court. And it just makes me happy to be able to see Trey go out there. And, you know, the whole season he hasn't played, you know, that much. But when he's able to go out there, it makes me happy. And he goes out there and plays great.